gain us a new spell, Diffindo.
Revelio.
No, no enemies. Guess I could go to the Forbidden Forest and just try and, like, stroll around for a minute. The Maryland trial. Perhaps we should do that.
What are you up to now?
What do you have in store for me this time? Levioso. Accio.
Jeez.
Revelio.
Oh, that was easy. Look at that. I nailed it. I'm the greatest witch or wizard of all time. Call me the Witchard. The Wout. Alright. That was enemies.
Yes. Repulsor. Accio.
Is that still a feat that I have to do?
No.
I heard something.
Poacher and a Magus.
Time to get my claws out.
You may want to move.
Protego!
You'll have to fight eventually. Admirable strike. I know you're the little sod that saved Treadwell. You're a...
Is that really all?
Oh, I killed him. Where are you, wizard?
With the Repulsor!
Get some.
You're not going to like this.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Potato. Stupid.
Oh. Burning it up. More potions. And now you're a chicken. That's so dark. Like, that's so dark, it's not even.
Not so tough now, are ya?
Apparently. Jeez.
Potato. Stupid.
It's sharp and fringo. Did you learn that? Oh!
Expelliarmus.
Coward!
Do all that, buddy.
Your Revelio.
I'm glad that I used Revelio in the middle of that.
If I wasn't different with excitement, I'd have a job at a bank.
I bet you that's another poacher up there. I am shocked that I was able to pull that off.
Revelio.
Ah, more potions.
Depulso. Potato.
I never
Stupid one. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
This isn't a fair.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Get fried, buddy. Alright, let's go check out this treasure cave. Okay. Can't jump over the log.
Accio.
Orc lump juice.
This looks intriguing. Revelio.
Down we go. Alright, it's broom time. Let's go do some broom trials. Poacher's right next to Hogwarts. That seems so, like, unlikely. From the movies, this is one of my favorite scenes. Oh, and I messed it up. I'm gonna be the Draco Malfoy. Oh my god. Sack myself. Woo! Alright, let's do this.
That can't be. You wouldn't be looking for the blasted thing in the first place.
Where are you? Rebellious.
Saying it wrong. Ugh. Rebellion.
Much better.
Oh, shut up. Wait.
Revelio.
He's ruined my entire school year. I hope a puff scheme goes up his nose and snatches his brain.
It'd poison the poor beast.
What sort of headmaster doesn't allow sports? Deserves to be an
I also think it's stupid that there's no Quidditch.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the
Exploring.
rest of the school.
Thank you.
But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps
You're
I
an
am
uncool
competition.
person.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know.
Oh.
Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Let's do this.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, fifth year. Fine, I'll humour you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, fifth year.
Got some victory in my veins.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
What am I doing?
This is rather fun. Brilliant.
Oh my god, it's harder than I thought it would be. Jesus.
Could have done better.
I'm going too fast.
Did it? Excellent.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Too fast, too fast. I did not miss. I disagree completely. Oh, God.
Made it.
I am not as good as I wanted to be at this.
Brilliant.
And I missed all 3 of those little charmy things.
Brilliant.
I am the fastest broom in the West, guys.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won.
What?
Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Oh, watch
Surely
me.
my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I do not.
don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Alright, well now we gotta go back to Albie Weeks. I would flu flame it, but I'm gonna brew flame it
I
instead.
suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
I really want to play Quidditch. So badly do I want to play Quidditch. Oh, that's stupid.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio.
A page. We'll take it.
Accio. Revelio.
Is it a grindstone? No, it's a saw. Mill or something.
It's a good thing we have auras, as always say.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No kidding.
Oh, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I like your attitude,
I'm excited
Mr.
to hear
Albie
more.
Weeks.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Alright. Guess we should go back to Hogwarts. Summoner's Court. I'll go play that. All right, Leander Pruitt.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
Okay, but you're wrong. It's 100% just a game.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio!
Should be an easy 50 right there.
That was one for the ages. Accio. Nothing to it.
That's one. Nice.
I'll let you have that one.
That's pure luck. Pure luck.
Try to beat that.
Okay.
Accio!
Literally all I gotta do is score to beat it.
Not bad. Not bad.
Dang.
Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Leander, there's no easy way to say this. Well, actually, there is. You're not cut out for it.
Well, you could have found a harder way to say it. But perhaps you're right. I'll let the others know you're good enough for them.
Focus on something you're good at, Leander. Like crying.
Does Professor Black have children of his own?
Revelio.
Even if I knew how.
This was like the coolest game. Like everything is just so alive and cool. I'm loving it.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
That's an auto
Revelio.
save, right? Yeah, that's an auto save. I thought that might be like a magic, a spell.
Accio. Incendio.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
That is a nice saying.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared.
He really reminds me of
Talent and
Rufus
resolve are a
Scrimgeour.
potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo.
Scrimgeour.
Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
A, X, X, Y. Only almost failed one of those.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
All right.
Diffindo!
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instructions.
Depulso! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Man, that takes a long time.
Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Diffindo! Depulso!
Diffindo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Diffindo! Depulso!
All right, got the handle on it. Now I gotta get this guy out of the way.
Accio!
Professor Howard was carrying.
I want to go do Sebastian's quest line,
Handy resource
but
indeed.
I want to
your
go
field guide.
get the room of requirement. There's a lot to be had in the room of requirement.
Revelio!
Pretty sure I've revealed almost everything you can possibly get out of this. I love that.
I'm sorry.
Italians and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
Lifetime.
That kid
Same
sounds
thing.
like he's 90.
Shockingly, I'm struggling to find the connection there.
Revelio!
Grandmother also graced us with her clearly expert opinion on the subject of memory. Yes, she says you only have so many heartbeats and only so much room in your head, and when it's full, it's full.
I did do this. This? Gotta get Alohomora.
Can't catch me!
I wonder. It's brilliant.
Magic is so cool.
Revelio! Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Aha! Well, you'd think I would have had to know it to open it. Actually, a lot of people don't know
Forgive
it,
me,
it's true.
the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might
Revelio.
this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it, by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment.
Because I'm
now,
a magical
where
genius.
is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
Revelio.
Pretty wild.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Will do. Jeez Louise. Quite the little path. Oh, I lost this one. First time. Oh my god, brutal. Come on. Evanesco.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Nope. Why am I struggling with this? That's...
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later.
I have much
Let's move on.
Moonstone, Professor. Much Moonstone.
Where in Merlin's name
Revelio.
is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Hey,
Yes, Professor.
I've waited for you here for ages. Perhaps you were assigned a few more inches of parchment than you'd expected. Let me know if you want to try to meet again. Sincerely, T. I feel like I'm supposed to know who those
Revelio.
are.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
That's not what I want to do.
Revelio.
That.
Accio.
Nope, can't get up there to get that. Back here. I got an idea. Come hither, strange box. Thank you. And we did it.
Revelio.
Have me a glass of secret room tea. What is that?
Levioso.
Oh, that was wrong. Evanesco.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Revelio.
Stop them. Am I gonna have to fight people?
Oh,
in here?
not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Nope, can't mantle it. Bit offended the room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing.
Revelio.
This is incredible.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Bet you I know how to get that.
Revelio.
I bet you I don't. I am becoming a supreme sorcerer.
What was that?
Doctor Strange, eat your heart out.
Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio.
Well, that's obviously the way to go, so I guess we're gonna go this way.
Depulso.
That was wrong. I want
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
I think I'd be able to. I got it. I think. This puzzle might be too advanced for me.
Levioso. Accio.
What am I doing? Jeez. Nightmare.
Levioso. Depulso. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Come on. How am I supposed to do this? There's one way in there. There's no way in there. This puzzle is confusing me. Did Merlin construct it? Like... I wonder.
Diffindo.
No?
Depulso. Levioso. Accio! Levioso!
Aha. Can I catch the snitch?
Accio!
Alright, it's better than me.
Revelio!
But I did solve that little puzzle. That's nice.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Ah, there he is.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Well, I am a genius.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
You have unlocked the Desk of Description. Use it to reveal the magical properties of any unidentified gear that you've collected.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
There's an owl. It's my baby.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Conjuring spell. Come on. Get it going. Woo. A risky business.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Everyone keeps underestimating me. I don't know why. I only started school in my 5th year. Got a lot of stuff. Potions. Scientific, botanical, eclectic, or gothic. I don't like the skulls. We're gonna go with eclectic. I don't know where to put it. Scientific, botanical, eclectic, gothic. I think I like the gothic one.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
On posters.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I'd love to know more about Deke.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
No.
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle.
What?
We've charms in place to enforce that.
Why?
It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic.
Okay, that's fair.
But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
All right.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I do. All spells, all the time.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone.
Got it.
You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Positive I got enough. Yep.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
You're not even teaching me another spell? All right. Wall hangings, rugs, furniture, artwork, statues, tables. Be a little bit finicky, eh? conjure floor decorations. Alright, what do we got for the floor? Rugs, furniture.
Compulso. Accio.
Oh, I see. It's got a greater size than this one. Oh, that's fine.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Yes.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration.
What is it,
The altering
Skyrim?
spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Do it. Come on. Race that bad boy. The greatest wizard in history.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
All right.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Botanical floor, eclectic, Gothic. I'm a fan of the Gothic.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Shouldn't Deke already know this? Don't Hell's Elves have their
Professor
own special
Weasley
magic?
said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
It's not bad, actually.
Quite a difference.
I don't mind it.
Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
More is happening now? I'm so confused.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
I do wish to customize the
I shall
space.
keep an eye out.
Very big fan
Good.
so far.
I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Alright, now it's time to go see what Sebastian Sallow wants.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
All right. I'll enter it.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft.
Ominous Gaunt.
Revelio. My godson's here all the time.
Gaunt?
With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us.
Ominous
He
Gaunt.
never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize it. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Anyone know? If you want, you can comment below.
Revelio.
Who is related, theoretically, here to Ominous Gaunt?
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets.
Gaunts.
I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly.
Magic.
A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo! Nailed it.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Blasting Curse. Confringo fires an explosive blast. Certain talents can change its effect on enemies.
Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
Darker.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
I bet.
Cheers.
Heal her right up.
By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
He's earned my
I
trust.
trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
Please don't be a racist.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Teach me the unforgivable curses.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Revelio.
I want the killing curse.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
You really see the bad guy in his genes, eh? Clearly not a nice person.